Welcome back. Let us commence, shall we? Another one of my favorite dungeons. I would say maybe the third way is my favorite part. There we go. So how's everyone doing? I am alright, I would say. This week was so busy, I wasn't able to record any new footage until now. And I'm very happy recording now. I can't wait to finish this storyline. I don't know why, I just have a huge itch for 14. All right. Butt it up. Butt it up. Butt it up. Butt it up. I screwed up my combo, I think. Fuck you. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I really like the dungeon, how it goes into magma. Now it's like how can you, like a cave? Oh, oh. Da, da, da. You know, one of my favorite memories I had was like being stupid. Um, I still remember when I was farming for tomes in Heaven's Ward. My my most stupidest idea was to get capped in um, using Palace of the Dead, even though it gives you like I think if my memory serves me right, maybe 10 to 20 tomes at the time. I thought that was a brilliant idea to do it. Oh fuck me! Did I? Okay, what did I do? Yeah. After that, I decided to just do experts, and turns out, yeah, experts are really good at giving you XP. Like, um, experts will give you roughly for the first time for the first day, it's like 50, which is the max, plus 40, so you get a roughly about 90. And what I usually like to do during resets is, oh shit, doing expert roulette, 24-man roulette, and that's about it. And at least cap it roughly around maybe within 3 days. Um, if it's like your limit is 450, it will take you like, let's see, if my memory serves me right, expert or a 24-man. Let's see, roulette, a 24 raid, and then maybe perhaps an 8-man raid to cap it within 3 days. Give me one moment. Also, this is one of my favorite areas. If you can see, it's like an underground like waterway. Ah, so good. Oh god. But yeah, um, best way to cap your tomes is if you wanted to cap like within like 3 days. An expert 24-man daily with for the first 3 days, and like on the first day, 8-man raid and one 24-man raid, which is the current, expansion raid. But if the cap is turned to like 900, then you'll have to do like most of your roulettes. Ah, fuck, I screwed up my combo. Oh well. Happens quite a lot. So, for one of the mechanics to see the ball and where it's going, oh god, I love this song. But yeah, the arrows will indicate where the tide will go. So for this one, it'll go through to here. So safe side is right here. Ah, shit. Pepsi Man. Yay. Ah, it's so good to replay 14, I would say. You're gonna get... I don't want that. There you go. Ba 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 ba. Turtle? Perhaps we should turn him right side up. Holy shit. Tataru is so fucking strong. Oh, adorable. Ah, a marvelous performance, truly marvelous. But then you did best the Lord of the Revel. By the Kami, a talking turtle! Are you fucking stupid, dude? You're a turtle as well. I don't even know where to begin with that one. Correct, Tataru. Uh, I trust you will forgive me for my deception. 'Tis something of a far eastern tradition, the testing of strength, and so forth. A bit rote, perhaps, but anyways, welcome to Risen Temple. I am Genbu, guardian of this sacred place and leader of our little collective. Genbu? The self same Genbu of the Tale of Tensen? One of the four lords? Under normal circumstances, I would assume you named for the legendary being, but clearly this is anything but normal. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would meet a talking turtle. God. Ah. Oh, but every one of us here can speak your tongue. Is it truly so surprising? After all, we each have lived more than 1,000 years. I knew turtles were long lived, but I had no idea that was even possible. In this wondrous land of ours, it is said that a beast which lives 1,000 years attains a measure of divinity. This temple is a place where such auspices auspicious may gather. But take not my word for it. Speak with my comrade and learn their tales. We will talk on of the endeavor after. We may as well do as he says. Besides, who knows what valuable secrets some 1,000 years old animals may know. A friend of mine, Tamamo Gozen, once called this place home. Possessed of 9 tails, her power far eclipsed my own. But one day she left to live amongst men. What became of her, I wonder? Hey, that hurt. You didn't have to give it everything you had in that fight. You know, I only just went through the chain, so it's not like I was gonna slow you down that much. Well, I suppose you didn't know it was all for show and was probably really imitating. Oh, right. You were asking about the collective, weren't you? Let's see. Genbu's the oldest of us, oldest in the Far East. Two, I think. One of the four lords, so as you can imagine, he's much more powerful than regular old aspirises like me. But probably knew all that already. One moment. Alright. What you got, Tataru? Don't talk to me, Akira. Talk to the cat or Rizel. And what does the fox have to say? Okay. Oh god. How much more of the old tales are true? Wait, how many or how much? How much? Okay, my brain's not working at the moment. Hey, that's like every other episode. Hey. Judging from the way you and that woman are gawping, I'm guessing you're not from around here. Don't know how it is in your homeland, but here, if an animal manages to survive 100 years, begins to get ideas, delusions, or grandeur, some small power, sure, but nothing much to speak of. Survive 10 times that, and you become a full-fledged Aspirus through speech. Magic's, it's quite the change, believe me, which is why we call it the change. What? I never said it was something clever. Anyway, point is, don't let our appearances fool you. I could kill you 5 times before you hit the ground, but I won't on account of me being civil for now. Well, I could have kicked your ass because I kicked every promo's ass. Ugh, okay. Now, now that you have a greater understanding of who we are, I shall tell you of the rather thorny predicament we now face. The divinity of we Asperis manifest in myriad ways. For example, I possess clairvoyance, and with my preternatural power have I seen a vision of the ruby sea of Yansia of Higashi, subsumed by warring flames. This is no distant future, I fear, and if we are to avert it, we must needs enlist the assistance of the ex- exemplary warrior, one such as she who faced the Lord of Revel and lived. What should we do? What should we do? Fear not, little one, for I have a plan, but to understand it, you must first understand the quote, duality which lies at the heart of re asperices. The Aramitama, the primal rage, and the Nigimitama, the boundless calm. These elements forces comprise the soul of the Asperis, and it is only we they are in balance that we are truly ourselves. Alas, our great spans of time are when caught in the midst of tumultuous events, this balance may be disrupted and the soul may be divided. An Asperis overcome by the Aramitama is a wild feral thing, all the more dangerous for their divinity. Calamity or catastrophic invariably follow tremors and floods which destroys men's work. Asperisks can bring about these natural disasters. How frightening. Perhaps, but you must remember that there are Asperisks who delight in aiding the people of these lands. Asperisks who may have even wreaked havoc in the past. Recall you the tale of Tencent and the four lords? The one Sorban told us before about a samurai and the Asperisks who drove the Oni from this island into the sea? Just so, yet I fear his accounting of events is not quite accurate. For it was not only we and Tencent cast off to the from this place, but an Asperis. An Asperis with the power to move heaven and earth. Koryu, wholly consumed by the Aramitama, he struck the flames in this island's heart until it very nearly erupted in a fiery maelstrom. Tencent led us in battle against our mad brother, and together we sealed him in this temple. But as the truth of the tales fades from memory, so too do our wards weaken. I fear should Koryu break free, he may well finish what he began and ensure my vision of flames come to pass. So, long story short, you want Akira to give this Koryu what for when he wakes up. I should think not. Her accomplishments notwithstanding, it would be foolish for any mortal to face Koryu without proper assistance, to wit, that of the four lords. Regrettably, I am not the young Asperis I once was, and to make matters worse, my three compeers have nearly succumbed to the Aramitama. Kami forfend. Three of the lords have gone mad. The Ruby Sea is doomed. Nearly succumbed, nearly alas, in marshalling their strength to maintain control. They are unable to commit their powers to preservation of the wards holding Koryu in his prison. And now that you have a full and complete understanding of the situation, we may at last discuss your part in all this, warrior. I would have you and your comrades face mine in battle and quarrel their raging Aramitama. What say you? Very well. If that is the only way, so I don't get to kill them, Well, it's still something. Ah, ha, ha, ha! You are intriguing one, aren't you? We are grateful for your assistance. Let us brook no further delay and introduce you to another of the four lords. I informed Biako of your arrival. When you first entered our domain, he should be returning any moment now. Come, come! Boom, boom. He's quite a bit bigger than the other animals, isn't he? A magnificent coat of fur that shimmers as snow, as befits Byako, the white tiger of legend. Don't be shy, he doesn't bite, nor not without cause, at the very least. Old friend, the day of reckoning draws nigh. The wards will fail, and Goryu will break free. Before he does, you must quarrel the raging Aramitama in your soul. This warrior will help. Doubt not her strength, for she has danced with Susano himself. A bold, audacious claim, yet if uh, Genbu believes it's true. The more I look at you, the more of him I see. A similar presence, perchance a light. Very well, I will bow to my brother's judgment. Wonderful. Then, without further ado, I shall bid my comrade relax and surrender to the Aramitama. What? What? Here? Now? Won't he go on a murderous rampage? Why, yes, that's rather the point. He will be reduced to the feral beast. And then it will be Akira, was it? Akira's turn to do battle with my brother and help him quell the fury within. But if all it takes to quell the Aramitama is battle, then why did you not do the same for Goryu? Why seal him away? Yeah. Because it was too late. As I said, Goryu was wholly consumed by the Aramitama, not remained of the Nigma, Nigmi, Nig, Nigimitama. All that, all that he was forever lost to us. The effort I expended to hold back the fury, I will instead use to safeguard the calm. It is then you must act, but now that if you fail, it will only hasten my fall. Ah, my brain. My soul is in your keeping, Akira. Do you understand? Then let us quit this place. Genbu may not mind the chaos, but if I am to wager my everything, I prefer to do so in the land of my birth. To look on those familiar wilds with eyes that may soon belong to another. When you return to the island, look for Fury. He will guide you back here. Given the circumstances, perhaps it is best that we stay here. Would that be acceptable? Oh ho ho, Sorban, was it? Be at ease. I have a task for you and your excitable urchin. Follow me. Did that tiny talking turtle just insult me? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. Rendezvous with Byaku. Wait. Before I do this, before. I would go with you if I could, believe you me, but it seems we're needed here. Best of luck to you, Akira. I do wonder what he will ask of us. I have no doubt you will succeed. Shit. Bam, 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 bam. All right. We are here. My earliest memories are not pleasant, but from birth I was shunned by man and beast alike, for my snow white fur marked me as a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive, but I endured. I grew older and wiser, and one day I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home, for in spite of everything, it was mine as well. In time, they came to see me as a guardian instead of a demon. And yet, for all I have done to rise above the beasts within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears. Have faith, you will not fall. I bested coming. You know you're in good hands. Such confidence from one so young, but as age in of itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries has my Aramitma grown and festered. Hold nothing back, for I will not. Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the Kami grant you strength to save my soul. Ba ba ba. The Jade Stoa, now accessible. Alright, that concludes this episode of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In the next episode, we'll uh, do the Jade Stoa. Till then, fare thee well.